What's goody? I'm the Queen G22 and you are now in the Lioness Den, Ninja Turtles gaming, geek stuff, and travel. He does machines. Donatello, exclusive from the Target Haulathon by NECA. Right there, Donatello, he does machines. So these guys have been out for a little while. And again, I want to thank the wonderful world of Ninja Turtle toy community, collector community, whatever, all of that for looking out for your girl. Again, this was not something that I was going to be able to get, but a few of you know that already and think of me, and I appreciate that. And so I now have a Pizza Club Donatello to review. And you know, when they first advertised these, when NECA first advertised these, I was kind of like, he looks very familiar to a Donatello that I always have. So I was like, dude, come on NECA, like we can't do something different. This is eerily close to a Turtles that we already have. And so I was like, okay, well this is kind of like a cash grab. But then again, he was gifted to me, so it's not like it came out of pocket, but still, I was right there like, do I want this Donatello? And it is because he is very similar. He is similar to the Turtles in Disguise Donatello. You can take a look at Donatello in there, and very, very, very close. So it's kind of like, what's the deal? And hold on, before you guys get excited to hit the comments ridiculously, yes, this box has not been opened, and I know you're like, well, didn't we just see a video where you said you take everything out of the box? Yes, I do. This is an extra that I have, and actually I have forgot that I had this until I was doing this video, which reminds me, if you're not a member of my Patreon, I would suggest it. And don't worry, I do have a free membership as well, but I do giveaways. And I will be giving away one of these, and I think maybe one of these as well. So of course I do appreciate my tiered memberships. They do help the channel grow, and you get to have a live chat with me and, you know, get to know me a little bit better. But I do have a free membership. You can just hop on in there and see the type of content that I share for just my Patreons versus all over social media. But anyways, enough of that. So yeah, very similar to the Turtles in Disguise. And I do have this Donatello on display. I did not feel like disrupting him, but there are some other videos out there on YouTube where they show more of the similarities between these two. We just have a little bit different head sculpt on this Donatello. So let's get the cracking and let's start talking about this Donatello. First, let's check out this awesome cover art. The cover art, right? We've got our Pizza Club logo up here to remind us that this is an exclusive Target Haulathon item. We've got our dope cover art, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Donatello Does Machines. On the back, it says some more of Donatello Does Machines, collect all four turtles, which is, you know, not necessary since we have Donatello, but there is a Leonardo, a Raphael, and a Michelangelo, obviously. And then on the back, we have some cute little poses by Donatello and how you can pose him with some of the accessories that he comes with. And then on the side, again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Donatello Does Machines. I cannot get enough of saying that. My man, he does machines. And then, yeah, both sides, it says he does machines, and we have the pop-up window so we can see exactly what we're going to get with this figure, and a cute little picture of Donatello on the side with his twirling bow staff. So let's open him up and take a better look at him. All right, we've got top-up tape as normal to keep my guys safe. Some tape on the sides. Pull this open. Actually, do I want to read this? I do. So let's backtrack a little bit while I'm reading the back part. It says Donatello Does Machines, and below it, I'll skim and read a little bit of it. It says hidden behind his purple mask, which he's adorable, and reserved demeanor, which is why he's so damn sexy. He's reserved, he's humble, he's quiet. He'll show you when he's about that life, when it's time, but it's not necessarily to show all this aggression like Raphael. But anyways, it doesn't say all that. I added that. Donatello is a genius inventor and engineer, right? Which is part of the reason why the Turtles would not exist without Donatello, because you need a genius to help keep you guys together, which is also not included on the back. I added that myself. Using discarded computers, household appliances, even useful garbage, he has created countless devices, such as their trusty Turtle Comms, the Turtle Van, the Turtle Blimp, and even a portable portal generator capable of breaching alternate dimensions. I mean, hot damn, what hasn't he done, right? He's done a lot. So I'm not gonna keep going. If you want to know the rest of why Donatello is crucial and essential to the team, it's on the back and you should get your own. So let's free my guy. We've got the tape up top, peel the top open. We know it's NECA. There's gonna be a gang of rubber bands. Slide his ass on out. I'm gonna move this box out of the way. And right away, we've got a dope ass shot of my guy. So let's just free all the tape first. It's a lot, right? All right, so we've gotten all the rubber bands off. Now let's take a look at Donatello's beautiful face, as we always do. He's got this kind of smug kind of look, right? He's chilling. He's, you know, he looks like he's deep in thought and agitated, like somebody is trying to talk to him and he's like, bro, please get out of my face so I can finish this so we can do what we need to do. So I understand that. I feel that. Typical NECA, right? We've got our regular points of articulation, stiff right off the back. Can move his head side to side and turn it off. There's no head swap with this. This is the Donatello that you get. This is his face, and I'm fine with it. I think he looks amazing. He looks like the typical Donatello that we know. He's got his dark, sexy green skin coat that we love to see, and he looks perfect. As far as the details, we're not surprised. You turn him over on the back, the color of his shell looks great. I love this matte type of paint on him. It's very smooth looking, and yeah, it's attractive. I like it. Typical details on his face and his eyes. This is a good looking figure, right? This is one that will look good for all you toy photographers that like to pose and stuff. Please send me your photos of Donatello and only Donatello, because I know these are gonna be great. So Donatello looks great. Typical figure, we love it. Now let's look at the accessories that we've got. So he comes with this little pizza, and I believe it's peanut butter, avocado, and cucumbers. One of those ingredients I'm good with. The other two, not so much on my pizza, but hey, if that's how he likes his pizza, and he told me that, I would make that for him, no problem. So we come with our pizza. Right next to that, we have our bow staff. This looks great as well. Detail on the wrapping and detail on the wood. It looks legit. I'm a fan of this bow staff. On the other side, we've got this Rodney head. Now he does machines, so it makes sense that he would be working on some type of machinery with this figure. Now this is a part. Look, I haven't done my research on the other turtles. I'm curious if you get other parts that go, because the way at the bottom is, it looks like it attaches to something, and I'm not seeing what it could possibly attach to with Donatello. So I think that's pretty cool that they've got this little Rodney piece, and then you collect all 4 turtles, and then you can put this together as well. So it's not that serious for me. I only need Donatello, but I like the idea. Down below, we've got this cute, adorable VHS tape, which, by the way, is the design for the box, his own little VHS type of box. And now he's got his little VHS accessory as well, and it's purple in the middle, so it's perfect. It matches Donatello. What is on this VHS? I don't know, but I'd like to see it. I think it might surprise us. I think right away we think that it would be something technology-wise, like maybe some instructional type stuff, but I wouldn't put it past him that he's got a dirty little secret on this VHS, so we'll leave that up to him. Down below, we've got this little monkey guy. His name is Rocco, and I don't know where he came from. I don't know who he is, why he's here, but if you do, please put him in the comments. I'm curious if this was probably on a cartoon, an episode that I can't recall right now. If you send it to me, I'm sure that I saw it. But who is this guy? And why is he part of Donatello's life? He's adorable, so I'm okay with it. Down below, we have, it looks like a certificate. It is a certificate. Or actually, it's not a certificate, it is a degree. And I'm sure it's a degree on several things. The fact that he's super intelligent, that he's a genius, and he's adorable as f. So yeah, I'm just curious of why they made it just like on a regular piece of paper. This is really flimsy. This is something that could easily get in the hands of like a child, or my dogs could easily just, you know, eat this up. So, I mean, I think NECA could have splurged a little bit more and at least made it thicker plastic. I don't know, but he does come with a degree. So that's what we get right off the top. And then when we lift this up below it, now we have our twirling bow staff, which is an awesome additional accessory, right, to have with this Donatello. I think I first saw this with Iron Studios Michelangelo before NECA really started doing these things, but I like this look. I like how you can make it look like he's twirling his bow staff. And I almost forgot, below that, we have a set of changeable hands. So we have 2 open hands. I guess he could hold the monkey like we saw in the picture. And he can also be like, what's your problem, right? Or, I don't know, ask somebody else, Leonardo. You're always asking me questions. I can't answer everything for you. You're supposed to be the leader, so why don't you act like it? I'm just saying, it's possible that that's what the hands are for. And then he's also got a hand with a closed grip. So I'm sure this is so he can hold his bow staff and probably even to hold his pizza. And maybe you could fit the VHS type in there. I mean, it'll be a little tight, but maybe you can.
That's what she said.
Michael, please. Please.
Mwah!
So that's basically it. That is the Pizza Club Target Haulathon exclusive NECA Donatello, and he is adorable. So let's take a better look at Donatello. What do you guys think about this Donatello? Again, thank you to the wonderful people who thought about me and made sure that I had one of these. Were you able to pick one up? Did you pick any of them up? Did you participate in the Target Haulathon at all? Let me know in the comments. I'm Queen G22.